in more stories, as we catch up with our correspondents across the country, we want to take you to Western Uganda, where assimilation has now become a problem. With a huge influx of refugees, everyone is speaking different languages. The persons hosting cannot understand what the others are saying. Even the people who are meant to do counseling, well, Alex Mugasha has more of the story. Alex, Agandi.
Numarunji Simon Orirota Kanna Shamim Muriremta. Good morning, our viewers. And speaking about refugees, or Nachivale in particular, we have quite a number of people that are coming from different countries coming to Nachivale to seek asylum. Now, many do not speak languages that are very much familiar to the people or to the host communities or even to the teachers. So, and they have to take their children to school. So the children that are taken to school cannot speak English. They only speak Swahili, French, and other languages. So the incentive teachers are not available. I had a conversation with some of the school heads, but also the education leaders in the district, and this is what they told me.
Language barrier. Some of the teachers, they don't know their language because they are using Kiswahili, French, which we don't know. So it is also a big challenge to teach them in class, and the enrollment is big. Sometimes they don't get what we teach them.
So we find that they come, they don't know English. But we thank the implementing partners. They have tried to employ assistant teacher who do the interpretation. At least when the teacher is teaching, there is assistant teacher who interprets for these learners in the language that they can understand. At the end of it all, they cope up. There is a school called Kashosho Primary School. It has gotten an enrollment of 5,000 learners, but we are having only 8 teachers. We've been depending on the support of the implementing partners.
So, Simon and Shamim, you can see that huge populations in different schools, but then learners get there and there are no incentive teachers to interpret for them what is being taught. It's quite a challenge. And even in our conversation, I was told that some of the children are actually forced not to go back to school because anyway, what they are being taught, they do not understand it. So what they are asking government, but also humanitarian agencies, is to come up and maybe train more incentive teachers. They can be actually refugees, fellow refugees, or even host community members that can be trained so that they take through these young children that are in school and do not understand English, only speak Kiswahili and French. So we can only wait to see the response from the government, but also the humanitarian agencies, notwithstanding the fact that the humanitarian agencies' budgets were cut. That is around 2022. So we can only wait to see what will happen. But that is the challenge that is happening in the refugee settlement camps in Nachivale, and even other camps like Oruchinga and that one in Nyakabande in Chisoro district. For now, let me get back to you, Simon and Shamim, at the Political Command Center. Musibe Kurunji.
Thank you very much, Alex Mugasha, coming to us from Barara.